Yo, what's up, man?
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it!
Deep breaths. Keep on moving, gentlemen.
Next time, man.
Hey, DJ.
All right, listen up. Nothing is gonna get us out of this streak other than grinding harder. Let's get it. Today, we're gonna work on stopping teams from getting easy buckets in transition. So let's get to work on stopping the ball in transition.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, come to me, come to me. I got ball.
That's money. Bucket.
Come on, man.
Very
Hey, hit me
strong,
up.
guys. Now let's move on to the next drill.
Focus, focus. Hey, don't forget the line. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
All right, DJ, let's get everyone over here and let's get started.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Should I get...
I got ball. Ball, man. Oh, deep up on it.
Don't... Not your day, DJ. Just not your day.
I'll see you later.
All right, DJ, let's get some shots up. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Shot.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Details, DJ, details. Keep the flow going. Let's go.
Hey, see you later, man.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And our coverage tonight at the American Airlines Center, where the Dallas Mavericks will be going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for the Bucks, their record has fallen off the pace they set last season. No team wants to see that regression. They're looking to turn things around, and we'll see how they do tonight. And of course, with tonight's game, we'll be watching DJ on the floor. His love of music, very well known already. Guys, just how important is the relationship between music and basketball, Kenny?
Oh my gosh, every player knows that there's a rhythm to the game. Did you ever bring your boombox to the court when you were playing growing up?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I just put it on the side.
On the mean streets of Milwaukee.
And you know what we used to do, Ernie?
What?
You bring your boombox, I bring my boombox. We turn them on. Loudest one
Wins.
Loudest one win. But then you could, if you lost, you could play 1-on-1. If you win the 1-on-1, you can get your boombox back.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
Small world.
I
Same
thought I was
thing.
the only one who did
Same
that.
thing.
Mean
in
streets of Milwaukee. That does it for us for now. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later. How's your face?
Hurts, Ernie Tyson.
Yo, hey, man. Come on, Jug. You can't be standing behind me like that, bro. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I see you listening to that new little Uzi Vert, though.
Yeah, that's on my mix, man. It's fire.
Oh, you know I have a couple playlists on SoundCloud, right?
Oh, for real?
You should use them in your mixes, maybe.
Oh, you use SoundCloud? Yeah, man. I'm thinking about moving my vinyls to digital.
Oh,
Yeah.
You old school, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's how I actually learned, too. You ever seen that movie Juice? My fourth cousin's friend arranged the scratch patterns for that one scene.
Oh, word?
Yeah, man, DJing's been in my blood, you know? But that site's cool, too, you know? You might need Serato. I'll cook you up. When are you gonna be DJing next, man?
You know, man, I'm not sure, but it'll probably be during the off season and at a spot where they don't allow 18-year-olds.
All right, man, whatever,
right.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta get back to work, but if you see Shammy, tell him he owes me $5, okay?
All right, I will, Jug.
All right.
Shouldn't you be somewhere working, man? Go work. Hey, what
What's
was
up?
Jug doing here, man?
I don't know, following me apparently, but he says you owe him $5. So
What? He said I owe him $5.
that's what the man said.
He still owe me from our bet last week, man.
Man, never pays up.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
It's the Milwaukee Bucks, and they're doing business on the road. It's an interconference NBA matchup. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Dallas playing for the home crowd again tonight. They don't have a lot of great things going on right now, losing their first 6 to start the season.
And before the season, guys, not much was expected of this group. We heard them saying that they were going to prove the doubters wrong, but so far that has not been the case. It's been a struggle.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Brogdon and Middleton are the guard tandem. Parker is the 4 with Monroe in the middle. And it's Snell in at the 3 slot. Good work defensively by Monroe. Here's Milwaukee now. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, it showed up.
Brent, some incredible players have put on the jersey for the Bucks in their storied history. Do you have a favorite Bucks player who you always appreciated watching?
Well, I'll name three, Kevin. First, Jack Sikma. Second, Sidney Moncrief. And third, Terry Cummings. Those were some of the more incredible offensive teams during the 1980s that do not get enough credit.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner. A tough matchup for the smaller defender there. Just shot right over the top without thinking twice.
Cowens passes to Noel, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Monroe. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. It's the first matchup of the season against this team, and he knows that they have great shot blocking. But he did say we've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Put the bigs in high pick-and-roll situations and shoot the jumper with confidence. They feel that's the key, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Well, the challenge of facing this tough defensive squad is right at the front of their minds.
As it should be, because if they're not prepared for every look and matchup that D is going to throw at them, it'll be a long day.
I think he has them prepared, and now it's just a question of whether they can match the energy and intensity that this team always brings onto the floor.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Dirk Nowitzki getting his 3 to go. Snell kicks to Monroe. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Matthews dishes to DJ. Here's Middleton. The shot comes out, so the Mavericks will take it the other way. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Just didn't like the energy level in that one, and that offensive execution also was lacking.
They made a few shots, Reg, but just wildly inconsistent.
Now, here's DJ. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Pocket 2, off the pick. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Shot from free throw range. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Monroe. Parker's got his second bucket of the game to go. Mavericks trail by 5. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Cowens. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And for the Mavericks, clearly the rebuild, Greg, has begun.
Yeah, but they made good use of their picks. They brought in more youth and signed their building blocks. Franchise isn't used to rebuilding, but they are approaching it, I think, the right way.
Now, here's Brogdon. 17 points for him last game against Detroit.
Loved his passing tonight as well. He was just cutting the defense to pieces out there.
Now, here's Barea. Greg Monroe unable to get his shot to go. DJ kicks to Barea. Now the pass to Cowens. It's good. Great play set up by Barea.
In flawless form. DJ's got those supple hands. No way he's missing that one.
Screen by Monroe. And Middleton kicks to Monroe. There's Parker with the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
Yeah, that's a nice response there, leaving a voicemail in return from the three-point line. Looks like we're seeing similar game plans right now.
DJ passes to Noel. Matthews dishes to DJ. Middleton on the wing. And the loss to the Pistons the other night definitely was not himself.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now, here's Barea. Dallas moving the ball around. Kicks to Noel. Nowitzki with the screen on Parker. The dish to DJ. 6 to shoot. and it comes off the front of the rim. Bucks leading by 6. Pass to Parker. That one, no good. Some solid D from Nowitzki. DJ kicks to Noel. Baseline J on the way. Rebounded by the Bucks. Monroe's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Snell. Nice D from DJ.
And that's just good offense. Surprised he blew that one, and the defense is too.
Nowitzki, the pass to DJ. And Noel kicks to Nowitzki. Poked away. Right wing. It's Matthews on the wing. Over Middleton. Matthews, no good. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Parker. And it's Parker again missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
DJ dishes to Nowitzki. He kicks it to Noel. Over to the wing. Now here's DJ. Tight defense on him. Looking to end the drought. Nowitzki's shot is no good. Milwaukee leading by 6. Snell kicks to Middleton. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And here we can now take a look at how the ratio was between the 3s and the 2s last season for the Mavericks.
And the three-point shot was a huge part of their game plan. When it was falling, it made them very hard to defend. Opponents were stretched out all over the place.
There's the pick. Brogdon the pass to Middleton. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And that's now 7 points for Chris Middleton. Barea dishes to DJ. Over in the corner, Matthews. Down low, Cowan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, Greg, the Bucks can be a fearsome defense when things are clicking.
And the Bucks will do it with several approaches. I mean, great numbers in terms of steals and blocks. They force a lot of turnovers with their pressure and ball hawking skill. It's just a matter of when the offense can catch up to the defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Measury, he's checked in for Noel. Barnes comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Wells, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Smith subbed in for J.J. Barea. Barnes kicks to DJ. Wells with it. He's picked up by Parker. Passes it to DJ. Barnes outside. Here's the screen. Expanding his range. And it's DJ missing.
Yeah, this is a terrible start for him, and it has to be weighing on him.
Kicks it down to Middleton. The 3. The putback, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Mavericks trail by 9. Wells passes to DJ. The feed to Barnes. Over Maker. And Maker sends it back. Middleton outside. Parker right side. Great look there, but off target.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right, but doesn't get the finish.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. So it's the Bucks now. The Mavericks making the shot. The 17-footer. Parker with another miss.
Well, I like the shot selection. I don't like the shot result. Won't happen much.
DJ with it. He's against Parker. They set the pick. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
I like whenever Smith leaps up high for the jam. He's a guy that just doesn't mess around when he's in attack mode to get to the rim.
And Middleton kicks to Parker. He feeds it to Henson. And the basket is good.
Phenomenal use of the body there to free himself up from the defender and get a clean look at the basket.
Now here's DJ, covered by Parker. DJ dishes to Wells. Feeds to DJ. Parker with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. Parker's running. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, how about Parker weaving his way through the defense?
Mavericks trail by 6. Dirk is the 4 with Noel manning the middle. Smith Jr. runs the point with Matthews at his side. They're the backcourt. And it's DJ in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Matthews. Noel. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Brogdon the pass to Monroe. Back to Brogdon. In the corner, Snell with it. Offensive rebound. Here's Monroe. Tries yet again. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to be on DJ.
Too much respect paid that time on the pump fake from Greg Monroe. He pumped, the D jumped, he drew the foul.
Hey, Brent, we know there's a lot of jaw and a lot of communication out there on the floor. And when you were playing, who was the best trash talker you ever went up against?
Well, I played with the notorious one in Seattle by the name of Gary Payton. A lot of people put him pretty high up on their list. I also remember one Bonzi Wells at his time when he was with the Portland Trailblazers and Sacramento Kings, being a bit lippy. And then occasionally there would be a John Barry talking to me, but
really,
I never listened to him growing up, Kevin, so why would I listen to him on the court?
Good way to approach it. And here is Brogdon. Dirk Nowitzki getting his 3 to go. Monroe sets a screen for Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smith kicks to DJ. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Cowens has got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Milwaukee's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Middleton outside. Matthews with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. Here's DJ. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And here's a rundown of the rookies already having a huge impact in their first season. These are the NBA's rookie scoring leaders. 5th on the list, DJ.
Well, coming in, you wondered how his talent would translate at this level in terms of scoring. And I've got to say, apparently, it's translating pretty well.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 7. In the corner, Snell with it. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Snell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one, Kevin. Tough to defend against.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Smith.
Applying some pressure there and getting himself to the free throw line. DJ's aggressiveness is paying off with that foul call.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw good, DJ. And both free throws good for DJ. Milwaukee's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Henson with the screen, and Middleton kicks to Brogdon. That shot off, so the Mavericks will take it the other way.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Dishes it to DJ. In the corner, Smith with it. There's the pick. Now, here's DJ. D right on him, and he lays it straight in. DJ's got 13 points.
Clear contact as DJ's on his way up. Surprised he doesn't get the and-one opportunity to go along with that basket, but that was wicked fresh.
I like that. Nicely done, Brent. Nicely done. Here's Brogdon. He has 7. Monroe with a screen on Smith. Henson the pass to Brogdon. Now Monroe kicks to Middleton. Matthews against Middleton. Matthews dishes to DJ. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Milwaukee Bucks.
Going to work on the inside now and causing all sorts of problems. DJ's not afraid to get physical on the low block.
Yogi Ferrell's checked in for Matthews. Here's Brogdon. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Screen by Monroe. Pass to Brogdon. Shoots off the screen. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, this is where Henson gets plenty of his points, trolling the offensive glass.
Cowens passes to Smith. Right at the free throw line. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Snell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Noel's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Chris Middleton. He's around 18 points per game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
I think you look across the board right now, and he's just doing a much better job. The numbers bear that out.
A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
And that's what we're seeing more and more. Point guards who can finish as well as they make the play.
And at his height, you have to like what he gives you as a shooter.
Well, when he squares up from the medium range, there's little things you could do to stop him.
Now, here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game so far. It's taken away by Smith. To the middle. Stolen by Monroe. Here's Brogdon. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. In the corner, Snell with it. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 5 assists tonight.
And maybe a little disengaged in the first quarter. Ball didn't come his way. He's really provided some scoring in the second quarter of action.
And Henson sends it back.
Well, Henson's an explosive leaper and really active on that play.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
DJ kicks to Smith. Nowitzki sets a screen for Smith. Here's DJ. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
DJ wants to be at the center of everything that this team does, whether it's behind the tables or on the court. This guy's itching for a scratch.
He's off on the second.
A shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And that one's good. Parker's got 17 now.
Parker's scoring at a great clip right now, playing within the team's offensive schemes and taking some good quality shots.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Bucks lead by 2.
Thank you, Kevin. Greg, your assessment of how you guys played in the first half.
I think we played with great energy. We're getting good shots. So, we just have to get even better on defense, but offensively, everything's been clicking for us.
We'll see what happens in that second half, Greg. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You know, Jabari Parker has been exceptional here today, guys.
Yeah, good things happen when you maintain composure. Their shot selection has been extremely disciplined.
Hey, Greg, is there a shot that he's taken that has been out of the flow of the offense? I don't think so.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Parker is the 4 with Monroe in the middle. Brogdon and Middleton are the guard tandem, and it's Snell in at small forward.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Barea dishes to DJ. Barea with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Cowens passes to Noel. 4 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Barea.
Oh, a little punch, counter-punch action. Neither side flinching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
3-pointers. Snell. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, two clubs that rarely face off, East versus West. This is going to be a nice treat for the fans.
Kicking off this 2-game season series, I expect a lot of feeling out by both teams and the coaching staff, and then a number of subsequent adjustments in this one.
Here's Nowitzki. The rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And last season, Chris Middleton, Brent, missing most of the year with a torn hamstring.
Well, I don't think he ever quite really felt confident in what his body could provide for him last year, Kevin. And so, tentative play, but a good sign for the Milwaukee Bucks that Chris Middleton will be a scoring option for them for sure.
Mavericks trail by 5. And there's the pass to Cowens. Over Parker. The rebound by the Bucks. Monroe's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Brogdon. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Yeah, couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half, minus that one miss. 3 of 4 now from the field right now in the second half.
DJ kicks to Barea. There's a screen. Out to the right wing. DJ dishes to Noel. Pass to Cowens. Rebounded by Snell.
Yeah, they got to hope to turn it on soon. 1 of 4 so far, and they know they got to be better.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
To halt the run. The shot by Cowens, no good.
It's just been an off night for him. That doesn't happen all that often, but the thing that you do at this point is not to push it, not to rush it, let it come back to you. And still looking for his shot. Somehow they're winning. They'd like to get him going.
He dishes it to Matthews. Noel sets a screen for Matthews. For the 3, hits it from 3-point range.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from 3-point range that you just love to see.
Middleton with it. Matthews covering. There's a good screen. Brogdon kicks to Monroe. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Measuring, he's checked in for Dallas. Wells comes in for Wesley Matthews. The Bucks also with the sub. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Brogdon. Kicks it to DJ. He tries for 3. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. 19 points for DJ.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Dellavedova kicks to Monroe. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Hey, Brent, we know that speed is at a premium these days, but so are analytics. Talk about some of the guys who are both quick and extremely efficient.
I think about a couple guys at the point guard position, because that's normally you say quick, that's where your head goes, Kevin. So Isaiah Thomas is one of those guys that is just a blur. Once he crosses half court, he's going to counterpunch you in some way. And then Steph Curry in Golden State, you have to come out to 30 feet to guard what Steph's going to do. But there are also guys who are deceptive with their quickness and the way that C.J. McCollum manipulates a pick-and-roll set and gets himself into the mid-range. Those guys are pretty good at what they do, exercising that quickness along with efficiency.
Here's Middleton. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And one of the things I love about Chris Middleton is his decision-making. You know, he doesn't force shots or passes when he has the ball and just lets the play develop. And that's why coaches trust him so much.
And with Middleton and his decision-making, it's true for both his scoring and his passing.
For the amount he facilitates, he has great efficiency. Low turnovers, solid field goal percentage, and his passing gets better every year.
Dellavedova, the pass to Monroe. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Monroe's got 6 here in this quarter.
Tough to tell what exactly happened to the D out there, but they simply don't look like they're engaged or even trying to stop their opponent.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Parker. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we've come to expect from him.
Synergy, all elements right now working together, and the game is coming so easy right now.
DJ kicks to measuring. Dallas moving it around. Now here's DJ, covered by Teletovic. Curry outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Monroe's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now here is Dellavedova. Defense is right there. It's Parker outside, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now here's DJ, covered by Teletovic. To the middle, here's Barea, banked in off the glass. Barea's got 5.
That's why guys love lining up to play with DJ. Keep moving, get open, he'll find you. Sensational feed.
They double him with DJ, and stolen by DJ. Barea dishes to DJ. 3-pointer. The shot missing. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Teletovic. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Teletovic has got his 2nd basket of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
DJ kicks to Curry, and stolen by Teletovic. And here comes the break. Out to Parker, fires for 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, he has the green light to shoot it, Kevin. Jabari Parker looking to score in this offense.
Barea kicks to Curry. Now the dish to DJ. Back to Curry. The baseline J. Jump shot is good that time.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Well, tremendous focus with the bigger guy all over him. It speaks to the toughness he has down there.
Middleton the pass to Monroe. Curry with the steal. And now Wells pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And it's just encouraging to watch Wells come up with the steal there. Definitely an area of his game that he continues to work on.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Brent, the NBA has a new CBA, a collective bargaining agreement. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Dirk is the 4 with Noel manning the middle. Matthews out there with J.J. Barea, and it's DJ in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. The Mavericks pull it in. Noel's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Nowitzki dishes to DJ. And Parker with the block.
How about the reach from Parker? Extends his arms way up that time to get the block.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Mavericks trail by 17. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
DJ with it. He's picked up by Parker. Nowitzki, no good. The Bucks shooting about 42% so far. In the corner, it's Brogdon. And again, the Bucks miss.
That's where I like the shot selection. The defense cannot afford to give up wide open shots. And they dodged the bullet there.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Teletovic, rejected by Nowitzki. And he recovers it. Passes to Brogdon. Teletovic, the screen. Brogdon kicks to Monroe. The feed to Parker. Teletovic setting the pick for Parker. Over Cowens.
That block right there, all about persistence. DJ staying with his man and playing terrific high-energy D.
Tries a three, drops in the tray. DJ's got 22.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Monroe with a screen on Barea. There's Parker with the three, and it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Bucks leading by 12. And here is Brogdon. Here's Teletovic. And that one comes up a bit short.
He's been a little bit disappointing in this game. However, his team has his back. They need a little bit more help from him. But his struggles are consuming the rest of the team here tonight. He's got to find his rhythm and find it fast.
Brogdon against Barea. Now Brogdon. Monroe left side. They double him with DJ. There's Parker with the three, and the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. A nice shot by Barea.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now, here's Brogdon. Teletovic setting the pick for Parker to stop the drought, and it's blocked. Matthews passes to Cowens. Nowitzki sets a screen for DJ. Inside, goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Jabari Parker.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one. And I'll tell you what, age ain't nothing but a number when you talk about the impact of Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, with his size and shooting touch, he creates so many openings for himself and his teammates offensively.
Tony Snell's checked in for the Bucks. Brogdon kicks to Monroe. In the corner, it's Brogdon. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's a good read by Jabari, a solid passer, and he knew he could reward a teammate that time.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, a lot of people taking a deep, deep breath after the news of Jabari Parker tearing his ACL again last season. All that hard work and then not remaining healthy for the entire campaign. He'll be back.
Mavericks trail by 10. Here is Barea. He kicks it to DJ. He feeds it to Nowitzki. Noel dishes to DJ. Shot clock at 6. Some nice passing here by Dallas. From 20 feet out. That misses off the backboard. And for Jabari, the hard part is that it's the same knee he tore as a rookie.
Yeah, that is tough, Kevin, but with the medical staff and with the results that came from Jabari Parker's first injury and how he got himself back into great playing shape and then played with confidence, I have no doubt that Jabari will be back on the floor and doing the kind of things that are expected of him.
Snell, that's good.
Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender 2 more points.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. Brent, 15th overall is where you were drafted, right in the middle of the first round. A very nice place to be. Talk about the nerves waiting for your name to be finally called by the commissioner on that podium.
Well, Kevin, I wasn't nervous, and I'll tell you why. Actually, I was nervous, and it was more about the captain landing the plane. You and I have shared this story, and I'll share it with you again. During that draft, I was actually on an airplane and did not see one moment of the NBA draft in 1996. So my biggest nerves were that the pilot was going to bring the plane down safely, and then I watched the draft on VCR about 2 hours later.
No kidding.
That's the truth.
Wow.
So the best part about that, Kevin, I'll tell you this, is the fast forward button.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't the first pick. We could fast forward that, or the second, or the third, and we got to that 15th pick, and what an honor to have my name called in the first round of the NBA draft.
An honor indeed. Brogdon kicks to Middleton. Monroe outside. Back to Middleton. The 19-footer is on the money. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Well, Middleton's still focused on the rim. Even with the hand up, drills that one.
Feeds it to DJ. Outside for Barea. A three-pointer is right on target. Barea's got 10 points in just the second half.
And his teammates have to step up just a little bit more. He's been lights out. Needs a bit more support.
That one falls. That's 10 points for Greg Monroe.
Well, Greg Monroe has been above 50% from the field for his career, so highly efficient offensive player.
Here's Cowens. Milwaukee with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Mavericks trail by 12. DJ with it. Dishes to Nowitzki. Shoots over Brogdon. Nowitzki, no good. Here's Snell for three. Brogdon. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now here's DJ. Guarded closely. And Barea has it in the corner. There's a screen by Noel. Cowens passes to Barea. He dishes it to Noel. Here's Nowitzki. The rebound by Brogdon. Bucks leading by 12. Screen by Monroe. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And he wasn't going to get away with that one. Still in motion when he set that screen.
Yeah, really trying to sell it out there, but the official he ain't buying.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Always take time to think about Jason Kidd and his career, having played against him in high school in the Bay Area in Oakland as he was a star of St. Joseph's. There's no question that back then he had the acumen and the intellect to be a coach, was always that on the floor during his career, and doing it now in Milwaukee.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside Matthews. Now here's DJ. He's tightly guarded. Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Monroe. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Such an adjustment for young players drafted into the NBA, managing money, being accountable to your teammates, to the many things that tug and pull on you. Brent, can the league do anything more to help them through this sometimes uncomfortable process?
I think the league does a great job, Kevin, of addressing these things, not only the NBA, but certainly the Players Association in terms of educating the players. To me, Kevin, as an ex-player, though, the biggest responsibility falls on the veteran players of that team to take a young player under their wing, to watch what it is that they're doing socially, and to make sure that they set them up for success off the court.
Screen by Monroe. Brogdon against Barea. The 11-footer, and that one's good, Brogdon. And the Bucks lead by 16.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bucks.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Parker.
They looked aggressive on the offensive end, and that compounded into lots of great opportunities that he capitalized on.
Pass to Berea for the three. Here's Noel, and boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
Hey, great game, DJ.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man. That's what you say? We lost.
Yeah, but I was...
Yeah, no buts. You had a good game, fine, but we lost. So you still lost. Your stat line tonight was perfect.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was, but we lost. Which means I lost, which means you lost. Hey, I'm all about the stats. I mean, I watch my own clips on YouTube, but I do that at home. When you're here, it's what happens with us, not you.
What's wrong with him?
You mad? Great game, though.
Bro, I'm trying to get some new kicks, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, I saw some new ones that just came out.
Really?
Ready to go?
Yes, ma'am.
I was talking to DJ.
Oh, man. Bro, I'm so not looking forward to this.
Good luck, bro.
DJ, it seemed like every pass you made ended in a basket from one of your teammates tonight. How did you feel distributing out there?
A lot of people think basketball is just about the assists and the shots. They're wrong. It's about the move before the assist, and I had that on lock tonight. The reason why I had so many assists is because my moves before opened the guy up. Now, unfortunately, I can't get the ball every play. You know what I mean?
Actually, I don't.
You see, of course you don't, because you're also incompetent like the rest of the guys on the team. Is the interview over? Please. Anyone? Come on, don't be shy.
Okay, I'll go. DJ, you guys seem to come apart at the end of the game. Was it miscommunication, mistakes?
We just didn't execute, all right? That's it, period, point blank. We killed ourselves. That's all I gotta say. What's up, Brian? Said you had something for me?
I do indeed. Here you go.
Nice, man.
Hashtag cats. Hashtag hilarious. Hashtag why do they hate cucumbers?